For our next experiment, we are going to make party poppers. Yes, we are going to make party poppers all by ourselves. So, what do we need to do this experiment? You will need a balloon or any piece of elastic. Here I have a balloon, so I am using it. Then you will need a roll or a tube. You can use a piece of a PVC pipe for this. So you will need a tube, a balloon, and finally some paper, which we are going to cut into tiny pieces to resemble the party poppers. So you will also need a pair of scissors. So shall we begin? First, we need to cut the paper into tiny pieces. You will need pieces tiny enough to fit into our pipe. So I am showing you how to cut it. Follow my instructions. See, this is an easy way how to cut into small pieces. So that was easy, right? Instead of cutting each strip, the next step is to attach the balloon to one end of our pipe or tube. So I have attached one end, and the next step is to fill the tube with the pieces of paper. You can cut them into tinier pieces if you wish, but make sure they fit into your pipe. So now we have our party popper. Now I am putting the papers inside my pipe. I have cut the pipe to enable the papers to go into the balloon. So now all the papers are inside the balloon. Our next step is to try to see how our party popper works. So for that, I am going to pull the balloon, and when I leave it, you see the paper comes out just like a party popper. See? So we have made our very own party popper using a balloon, a pipe, and some pieces of paper. So next time you don't need to buy party poppers because you know how to make one on your own. So what did we do? We took a pipe. You can use a PVC pipe here. We cut it to the desired length. At one end of it, we attached a balloon. You can use any piece of elastic here. And through the other end, we put in small pieces of paper. To give the desired effect, you can use colored paper too. So, it was a very simple experiment, and now let's see how it works. So when you pull it, you see the paper comes out similar to a party popper. So why did this happen? This is because when I apply a force on the balloon, due to Newton's third law of motion, there is an equal and opposite reaction that forces the pieces of paper out through the pipe. So, what is the principle behind this? We learned that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So, I am applying a force on the balloon. In turn, the balloon applies a force that pushes the papers out through the pipe. So I hope you enjoyed this experiment, and now you know how to make party poppers on your own.